good day, good night, good evening. Hopefully whenever this airs that you guys kind of, have a feel for the general direction of this show. Okay, I am Reckon Mastermind Alliance Publishing. Okay, Mastermind Alliance Publishing is the name of the publishing group that, that I'm affiliated with. We'll have a bunch of different, components to this whole entertainment industry. This gentleman I want to introduce you to is a gentleman by the name of SoLowthe. He's from Houston, Texas, and I'm gonna take care of some record label affairs, and he's gonna give you a rundown concerning, they have projects all over, Galveston, and and I'm very happy to have him here. He's a skilled business person. Nice. All right, brother, take the reign, and I'm gonna be working on I'm sitting here. What I'm doing right now is I'm working on a deal from Los Angeles. I got to take care of the air, hotel room and booking, and I got to pack a couple clients on there too. So I'm kind of in the middle of work. So if you would like, you're more than welcome to give Houston a whole rundown of everything that that you plan to do.
First of all, I'd like to say thank you, Houston, for having me on the show. Thank you, Evan, for having me on the show.
About it, bro.
I have a brief rundown of what I am attempting to accomplish, or should I say what I will accomplish. Currently, first of all, my name is SoLowthe, and I am a California native, and I happen to be here in Houston for about a week or two on business. A part of that business is we are shooting my first music video right here in Houston, Galveston. We're getting the public involved, and it's going to be a 3-day shoot, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, holiday weekend. It's going to be people everywhere. It's going to be beautiful.
Nice.
At the same time, I'm setting up a company, my own record label. I will be the first artist on my label. And I'm always looking for, or should I say, we are always looking for other artists. We're looking to help out other artists. 10% of all the money that I make with my label and with my company, I'm donating to help needy families, keep kids out of school, and also help the homeless. So not only are we setting up a company, but we're also on a mission to help other artists, other people, and return the wealth, some of the wealth. I'm not returning all of the wealth, I'm returning some of the wealth. So the direction that I want to take the company is music videos, production. I released an album online already. My first debut album is called SoLowthe, self-titled. iTunes, Amazon, Google Play. I got my own cell phone app.
Nice.
And launching my company probably within the next month or so. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet because I don't want nobody to steal my name, but you will know once you see this logo right here. That's my logo. Once you see that logo 100 times 100, you will know that company is probably up and running.
Okay. Hey, you mind if I ask you a few questions?
No, go ahead.
All right, ma'am. What advice would you have out there for other artists trying to get into your position? What do you have to say to other artists?
The first thing I have to say to people that are trying to get into this business, the record business, the entertainment business, hip hop, rock, band, whatever the genre is, the first thing you need to do is set up your paperwork.
Okay.
ASCAP, CSAC, BMI, set up your publishing and your royalties. And if you plan on doing a digital release online, Sound Exchange. Make sure you got your Sound Exchange paperwork set up, because if it's not set up, you won't get paid. If you want your music on satellite radio, if you want your music on Django, you will not get paid if you don't have your paperwork set up.
Okay. What advice would you have out there for those video girls that would want to be in your videos? How the video girls contact you, those video vixens?
The video vixens, the video girls, me personally, I want to do something different, something new.
Okay.
I don't want girls to bear all in my video. I want some classy girls, classy women, sexy, classy, and you don't have to be a hoe or a prostitute. You don't have to bear all. Unless we're filming a swimming pool scene or a swimming pool video or a beach video, that's different. Bikini, whatever.
All right. How's the general flow of your music video going to go?
The music video, the song is called So Sick.
So Sick.
It's called So Sick. The general premise of the song is everybody's been in a situation where they were sick of somebody telling them what to do, especially in those high school years when you got people saying what they think that you should do with your life, or just people in general. Is always, anytime you want to do something, it's people that's going to tell you what they think you should do. Okay. So that's the idea of the video.
So Sick is, so the general concept of So Sick is, all right, you're going to be filming in Galveston. Okay, Galveston, So Sick, and it's like, what about, it's like, is there a party? Is there some kind of, what's going on? I know there's a beach out there. It's not Los Angeles Beach. It's not, Huntington Beach, Newport Beach, but, it's Galveston, and it's Memorial Day weekend. So you got Memorial Day weekend going on at the same time. You're talking about the public involvement, and the basis of this music video is going to be based around a party.
It's going to be based around the concept of the song, which is sick of people. Sick of people telling me how they think I should live. That's the chorus of the song.
How does the chorus go?
They go, I'm sick of people telling me how they think I should live. And so what we're going to do is, the way we're going to shoot the hook or the chorus is, we're going to have different people saying it, but it's going to be my voice. Okay. It's going to be a Geico kind of commercial concept.
Okay, I'm sick of people telling me how to live. What influenced this? What influenced this whole concept that made you sick of people telling you how to live? Is this, do you conjure this whole idea from someone telling you how to live and you didn't like it, or is it just a thought that you had, or is this experience, is this art, is this real life?
It's based on personal experience, family, relatives, friends.
Yeah. And is this pertaining to the music industry?
The song itself?
Yeah. Is this like, say, like, for instance, all right, I want to do the music game, and people are telling me, there's no money in music. You're wasting your time. There are some people out there that say these things to artists that, and real life imitates art, and art imitates real life. So number one on the checklist is approved. It's approved because it follows a real emotion. So so you got one check working on you in your favor. All right, 2, television now, TV now. All right, he has art as influence, so he has 2 things working in his equation. All right, so the 3rd check would be the public participation, and the other check would be, there's about like 3 more checks, and it's like probably like record deal at the last one. All right, so this is going to be a smash single hit filmed in Galveston. Okay, this video is going to be called I'm Sick of People Telling Me How to Live. That's the name, right? Am I correct?
That song is called So Sick.
Oh, So Sick. I'm sorry. So Sick is the name of the track. And these tracks, if you Google So Sick, and is it S-I-C-K? So S-I-C-K, right?
S-I-C-K.
All right, yeah. And so this whole weekend over here, how are you, for Memorial Weekend, how will you convey, is there going to be acting? I mean, like, say like you have a hotel down in Galveston and somebody waking up and then they're, they're going on about their day, and then they get on the phone and somebody gives them some negativity or something, something that we stand heavily against here. No, anytime you come with business, and dealing with our affiliates, negativity, I want you to leave that at the last spot you were at before you arrived on the premises. No negativity.
Negativity, leave it at the door.
Yeah.
In the parking lot, down the street.
Yeah, down the street. Yeah, that'd be better. because, you know, if you bring negativity, all you're going to do is make yourself and everyone you're around broke. You understand this? And this industry, this entertainment industry, is very, very difficult to be a part of, to survive in there. So, you know, we take these words and ideas and we build pictures, and, you know, hopefully the next generation can see inspiration in that and know that, you know, there's a way. And that's what, you know, Mastermind Alliance Publishing is aiming to do. So Memorial Weekend, I know it, you know, just because we're speaking about Memorial Day weekend does not mean that this stops at Memorial Day or whenever you see the video. You know, there's going to be other projects, you know, here, you know, Florida, Atlanta, New York, Los Angeles, most definitely, you know, Europe, Japan, Africa. You know, we're spreading pretty wide with this, and we're starting with this, you know, so sick. I'm sick of people telling me how to live. So anyone who is sick of anyone that is telling you how to live, and, you know, within reason, you know, just put it in the art and get this track. It has motivation, you know, it has inspiration. And it's not a copy. It's not a carbon copy. This is a good, solid track. And, you know, and that's what, you know, my publishing company is an expert at, is, you know, putting together storylines and putting them together and just, you know, making the party a party. So on spring break next year, in 2014, in 2015, in 2016, on to the end of time, make sure you get down to South Padre Island and holler at Inertia.
South Padre Island, Inertia.
Yeah. So how do you, tell me, how's this music video gonna go? Because, you know, once the music video is done, I'm gonna request a copy of it and we're gonna air it on this station. So how can you explain, like, a little bit of detail about how the music video, how you plan on, you know, the general flow of things?
The general flow of the video is we're going to set up, we're going to get the public involved. That's number one. Right. So each scene is going to have people involved in the public. Okay, public involvement. I have a way that we have a way to get people involved, because you got to offer something. Right. Most of the time. Okay. If you go up to somebody and say, hey, can you do this? They're going to say, well, what can you give me in return? Right. So there's going to be a little bit of an exchange. It might be a little money. Right. It might be some food or pizza or something. Right. We haven't exactly got worked all that out yet, but it'll probably be some money. Like, I'll probably have like a stack of dollar bills or something like that, and say, and approach people and say, hey, we need you to do this. Here's a couple bucks. Real quick. It's gonna be each scene is gonna be real quick as far as the hook goes. Right. Now, this is just the hook. As far as the flow of the rest of the song, I'll just be. How did you want the visuals to go? The camera work. How the visuals. So the video is about you. The video's about you. What are you gonna be doing down in Galveston? Are you gonna be filming driving, or I'm just wondering? Oh, everything. There's a scene where I'm driving really slow. Right. Right, and it's according to the lyric. Driving really slow, and in the back and through the window, you see this guy on the ground, and he's getting kind of kicked by some other guys. So it's like, and this is the part. So you're riding by. So this is the line. I say, real out here, better sit. All right. And when I say real out here, this gonna cut to them, the dude getting kicked, because it's real in the field, it's real in the inner city or whatever. Okay. Then it's gonna flow to something else. So it's gonna be a lot of quick cuts in the video. Okay. So you're gonna be riding down the street, some guy's getting kicked. You're gonna see the guy getting kicked. Yeah, but I'm gonna be looking toward the camera. All right. I'm not gonna see him. I'm just gonna say, real out here, better sit. And then in the background, you're gonna see somebody get kicked, but it's gonna be quick. All right. That's just one of the. So after this scene, you know, I'm just wondering, because, like, when I look at these videos on YouTube, man, what I'm definitely concerned about, dude, is I want you to be hitting about 1 million people on this track, man. I don't want you to come to Texas, man, from California, man, and waste your time. You know what I'm saying? I want you to hit 1 million. I want you to hit 1 million views, man, and, you know, at least get a check off the monetizing option. My goal is to definitely hit millions of views. I want the video to go viral. My goal. This is my goal. I'm gonna have at least one viral video.
Okay.
In my lifetime.
Do you have the track on you now?
Yeah, I got the track.
Okay. Well, here's what we'll do. We're gonna go to commercial, and we're gonna pull this track up, and we'll let you hear it live. And how would everybody get in contact with you?
The way you get in contact with me is my email, SoLowthe1music@yahoo.com. If you want to call me, if you need to call me, whatever, 323-374-5184. That's the best way to get in contact with me, is by either calling, text, email. Serious inquiries only.
Nice. Serious inquiries only. All right. This is...
Can I add one more thing?
Sure, brother. It's your
Facebook,
show.
SoLowthe1. Google. If you Google my name, SoLowthe1, SoLowthe, and the number 1, everything will pop up. Google me.
Good morning. It's a historic day.
Dengan bangga kami umumkan
В этот исторический
we
день
announce the latest winner of the world-renowned Global Innovation Prize.
He has an amazing story of achievement over the years.
Successes he attributes to his education.
After graduating from one of the most distinguished universities, first working with the UN on solutions for global sustainability.
It's a solution.
Это решение, которое навсегда изменит наше отношение к окружающему миру.
So, Mr. Young, you must be incredibly proud to see one of your former employees go so far.
Well, I always knew that he was special and would go on to do great things in life.
My next guest, ladies and gentlemen, has come up with a global solution that will allow us to reduce urban congestion by 300%. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is fantastic. Wait. Okay, now, before we get started, your family made me promise to share this picture of you. Now, this is back when you first started with EF. Getting that? Well, if you think they're excited, check out what's going on around the world.
This looks great.
This is going to be an amazing story.
Yeah, welcome back. All right. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna play you this track that's gonna be filmed this weekend down in Galveston. All right. And remember the contact information that I gave you. All right. Did you want to show the logo at the same time while I played? I think that be more effective.
Yeah.
All right. However you want to set it up. All right. Yeah.
I'm so sick.
There you go, Houston.
People telling me to get a job, put my music to the side. All I wanna do is live while you asking me to die. Sit in traffic and be numb till another paycheck comes. Sick of people telling me how they think I should live. That ain't my kind of fun, dealing with a boss. That ain't me at all, standing tall till I fall. Never be like y'all, I love my freaking job. Rich, sick of people telling me how they think I should live. All your heads go bobbing, music is my calling. Stop asking me to drive it. 20 cars, my garage, don't ask me to borrow it. Stop asking about my kids. Sick of people telling me how they think I should live. I know you got concerns, but that business is not yours. You already had your turn. Ain't he bout, oh, this you still bringing in your groceries? Are you
Who is this rapping? Man, good job, dude.
What are we gonna do when the tanks and troops is pulling up? Big chunk to swallow, but I don't think you full enough. Sick of people telling me how they think I should live. For real out here, better sit. No money for insurance. Do you think that this is registered? Got your money, got your house, but what about the rest of us? So sick of how I live. Sick of people telling me how they think I should live. So sick of how you feel. So sick
That is hilarious, dude.
free speech is over, so shut your little mouth a bit. Since you acting all basic, people telling me how they think I should live. Go back to the alphabet, a fact for you to faces. Got everybody with me, ain't no more empty spaces. So if you think we're friends, I'll tell you about races. Sick of people telling me how they think I should live. Not a dude, got my tool, now walk about 10 places. Not a fool, I'm too cool. Plus that's not how mama raised me. I'm from Southern California, on my way to see the Lakers, but still, I'm so sick. I'm so sick.
Yeah, it's a nice track. I like it. Okay, can you replay it?
Replay it?
It's on replay?
Let's replay it right now.
All right.
Replay.
All right. Yeah. All right, Galveston Beach. You know what I'm saying? Galveston Beach. You know what I'm saying? Dude getting kicked on side of the street. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You asking me to die?
No good. Okay. What kind of picture would you, can I make a recommendation as far as visuals go?
Yeah, you're gonna be in the video.
All right. There you have it. I'll be in the video. We somehow, I would have actors, or somebody portraying a rapper, and you know you're rapping your verse, but
telling me how they think I should live. What are we gonna do when there's no more social security? What are we gonna do when the tanks and troops is pulling up? Big to swallow, but I don't think you full enough. Sick of people telling me how they think I should live. For real out here,
the editing sounds nice. You got good sound on there.
got your money, got your house, but what about the rest of us? So sick of how I live. Sick of people.
Yeah, I put a good storyline on there.
So sick of how you feel. So sick of your opinions. Please keep them out of here. Free speech is over. So shut your little mouth a bit. Since you acting all basic.
On this part, free speech is over. Shut your little mouth a bit. The boss is gonna be first. The boss is gonna put some stuff.
Who's the boss?
I got a friend of mine. I'm gonna be working in a place with some cubicles.
Yeah.
That's why I was looking in the room for some cubicles. I was like, I'm gonna be working in a place with cubicles. He's gonna slam some work on my desk, a big stack, and he's gonna walk away like this.
And this is all gonna happen in Galveston?
Oh yeah, not or just in Houston.
I mean, well, yeah.
That part is in there.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of. I don't want to just put nothing on your track. You know, you're producing it. I don't want to just be putting stuff on your track, dude. And I'm just saying how I would do it. I'd have like some kids or something that's like, you know what I'm saying, trying to play basketball or something, and then it's like come over there and take the basketball, kick it, and pull out some drugs, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying, stuff that you know the different situations. A little girl sitting up in there, putting on a dress, put like 12 years old, putting on some lipstick, looking in the mirror, trying to say I look good, and sitting there looking at a Vibe magazine, trying to be like these models out there. You know what I'm saying? Somebody come in the room, take the magazine, tear it, and say something like, you ugly, you ain't gonna never be no model, and hurt her self-esteem and stuff, and just stuff like that, you know what I'm saying?
See how it applies? It applies to any walk.
Yeah.
Anybody can be sick of people telling them what it could be a dude with spikes, it could be an Elmo chick. Yeah. Why you got your hair all purple for? What's your hair purple for? Can't you do something with your hair?
Teletubbies, nigga. No, I'm just playing.
It can apply to any situation where people telling me how they think I should live, how they think I should be, how they think I should dress, how I should walk, or
Yeah, that's give it this track is obviously hot. If it has a proper visuals, I see this track going straight to the top. So, you know, contact, you know, your local radio station, contact your television stations, you know, your major networks out there, and I want y'all to request this track, So Sick, all right? All right, it's called So Sick. Google it, and you'll find out where to find it at and everything. You know what I'm saying?
It's on YouTube already. Pirate it, download it, give it to your friends. Buy it if you want to. It's on Amazon. It's on Google Play. It's on iTunes. Yeah.
Okay.
Get it, however you get it.
All right. We're going to go to another break.
Okay, I want to give you a closer look at these light covers. First, we have a polycarbonate screen, which is also sold as Lexan. That's what bank teller windows are made of. It's very flexible. It's very heat resistant. Then we've got the ABS mounting ring, which has 3 slots to accommodate the tabs on the trim ring. It takes 3 screws to mount, so it comes with screws and anchors. Then you've got the trim ring. Notice the little tabs on the back, which when you line up with the slots, easily slips into place. Give it just a little turn, it's locked into place. The polycarbonate ring mounts very simply under the 3 tabs. Done deal. Can't get much simpler than that. ABS plastic polycarbonate is virtually indestructible.
You know, we're just showing y'all, you know, all y'all artists in the industry, y'all artists, models, you know, athletes, actresses, actors, you know, producers, directors, whatever it is that you do, you know, I want you to know, you know, that, you know, I don't want to just come at you and just say, work hard and keep faith. You know, I want to like give you some kind of visual, you know, and some kind of blueprint, you know, to the game. You know, that's what we're going to do. You know, there's going to be the books, there's going to be the audio books, there's going to be all this stuff, you know, but I want to go into the game and, you know, and I want to just, you know, explain to you, man, because a lot of people, you know, damage themselves, others, you know, because of misconceptions over fears and insecurities, you know, about themselves, you know, self-esteem, you know, it's a lot of stuff that plays part in there. And, you know, if you misread the game on any level, you know, the person you might trust might not be fit to be a leader, you know, and some people get led down the wrong path before they even know what's going on. And, you know, and nothing's really ever made out of the situation. You know, Martin Luther King said that the brain is like a diamond, you know what I'm saying? And then you had Malcolm X on part 2 that, you know, that did his thing, you know, and they both died violently. So please understand what we are trying to tell you, you know what I'm saying? You know, you look at all your people throughout history, you know, you got Jesus, you got all those people, Genghis Khan, you know, I don't know too much about Genghis Khan. But Jesus, you know, they beat that boy pretty badly, and I don't know what that boy did, but you know, preach good stuff. You know, Jesus, Martin Luther King, them boys, man, they died violent. So, if anything that I could tell you right now is you better love what you do. You better love what you do. I would recommend that. You know, so get.
Check it out. Check me out.